Yo, cooking with Keeves. How's it going? I'm going to attempt to make some perfect poached eggs. The last 2 days, after not done any poached eggs in, I don't know, over 10 years, turned out pretty perfect. So I thought, well, let's try it. Now, as you know, there's different methods of this. So what we've done is we've boiled a kettle, we've put the water from that in there, and now we've got that on a low heat. We don't want that bubbling like crazy. In fact, that's starting to go. We've also added, I've got some pickled onions with that. When you've finished your pickled onion jar, what you can do is keep the vinegar in it. You can keep that brown vinegar, but what I've gone with is I've added some this pickled egg leftover vinegar into that pan. Now let's crack on. Now, just for easiness, rather than cracking the egg straight into the pan and getting it split in or getting shell in there, if you put them right in a container first, then you might find that easier to go. Now we're going to do the little whirlpool motion. That's, along with the vinegar, is something you may not want to bother with, or you might want to bother with. But so both eggs in, and they should work quite nicely. Now what we're going to go with is I think I'm going to leave them alone and trust it, rather than twist it around and go too crazy. Now you could play around with them a little bit, but just keep an eye on them, because you mess about too much, you might just wreck them. So we're going to go 2 minute. If you want the yolks less runny, 4 minutes. But what's the point of poaching eggs if you're going to not have runny eggs? So these went really well the other day with some pigs in blankets, but today we've got like one of these garlic bread baguettes, which probably isn't really done enough, but you know, actually that looks pretty decent. Nah, I don't want it too crispy. That's all right. So our eggs, I have no idea how long I've had them on, but now what I did make a mistake of is getting them out with this spoon. I put water all over the damn plate, and then that gets mixed in with your perfect bloody runny yolks, and you know, there you go, you've completely ballsed up. So let's have a spoon with some holes in it, and hopefully this should be, because yesterday these turned out great, the day before they were pretty decent, and I'm hoping these are going to be the best ones. So hopefully, oh mate, right, I need to, yeah, come on Keeves, don't mess this up. Right, I have put too much water on the damn plate. I've probably done them too quickly, but let's do the split and see if these work. You want a bit of pepper on there. Let's go. There's theories of like putting them in ice and stuff, isn't there, of stopping them cooking, but it probably wouldn't be a bad idea if they were cooked. Let's go. Yeah. And that's it. Poached eggs do not have to be. So we'll dunk the bread in. Very nice. Poached eggs do not have to be super complicated. They can be really quick and easy. And these might be too runny for some, but I think these are really good. No, they're delicious. Let's try the pickled onion. So, and here, cider, mate. Cheers. So that's cooking with Keeves poached egg.